how to stop caring what people think and just do what you want to do in life. Of course, productively and with good intent. That's what we're all about here on this channel. And if you're new, by the way, and you like getting daily motivation drawn from stoicism, drawn from discipline throughout history, warrior archetypes, and such like that, please hit subscribe and also leave a like. It really helps with the channel and the algorithm. Back to the content of today's video. How do you actually stop caring about what other people think of you, or sort of what direction you want to take in life, right? This is something I've been contemplating on lately, and what came as an answer is a lot of people unconsciously are trying to prove themselves to the mother or their father, right? Through their actions. It's deep within. That's like where the need for approval from a boss or the need from approval from a teacher stems from. Who do you need approval from first in life? Is your mother or your father, or both, by the way, right? You need their approval to, to do the good things. Like you need to do good things growing up, so they approve of you. Because if you're just being a bad person growing up, they're gonna tell you, hey, don't do that, and you don't do it, right? You learn. The issue is that can carry with us throughout life. Is that making sense? Is that making sense? That unconscious pattern of I need to be approved from someone in order to do something, or if I follow my own path, I'm afraid of what other people think. Maybe I won't get approved. So it's easier to go that normal path where I do get approved by people. That approval seeking behavior, first of all, has to go away. You have to stop seeking approval from other people. Stop needing their attention even, right? Because what happens is when you stop needing people's attention or needing people's approval, you stop caring what they think of you. Because why do you care what people think of you? It's because of approval. Now you need to care a little bit what people think of you, but not really. You don't really have to think that much what they think about you, as long as you know you're on the right path. As long as you know you're doing good things. If you have enough self-awareness, which I assume if you're a grown man, maybe I shouldn't assume that, because there's a lot of men who don't have self-awareness, a lot of women that don't have self-awareness as well. But if you are meditating, taking care of your health, studying stoicism, for instance, if you have a strong moral code that consistently prove that your actions don't cause other people harm or chaos, or that you're not causing yourself harm or chaos in life, unless it's creative chaos, because that's different. It's focused chaos, like writing music or playing an instrument, right? Creative chaos is different. I'm talking about the destructive kind. If you're seeing that you're evolving in life and things are turning out good, then you don't really need to care what other people think, because you have that sense of fulfillment within, and you also have external proof. People want to surround themselves with you. People want to spend time with you. Good things are happening in your life, right? Good things are happening. So start with that. Like, develop certain habits, certain belief systems, a strong moral code that you hold yourself accountable with. Proven to work moral codes. We lost that in today's society so much. Christianity is a good way of doing it. Being a stoic philosopher is a good way of doing it, right? There are certain moral codes that you can learn to follow: honor, dignity, purpose, temperance, discipline, dedication, selflessness, provision for family, right? Compassion. Following these moral codes, you ensure that you can literally move freely within these moral codes. You're boundless within these moral codes. You can be so creative. You can literally pursue what you want to pursue in life without caring what people think, because the outcome is going to be good. The outcome is going to be good. So why would you care what other people think of you? I hope that makes sense. And I guess that's where the overthinking stems from. It's not knowing if what you're doing is serving a certain value, or what you're doing is actually going to benefit people. What you're doing it might also stem from ego, wanting approval, like we talked about in the beginning, unconsciously. So then, letting go of what other people think of you comes down to these things, like I talked about. Developing a strong moral code that's for the benefit of yourself and also humanity at large, your family, your community. Letting go of the need of approval, usually stemming from needing approval from parental figures to start with. When you become your own man, that's where you have to remove the idea of needing their approval. As long as you know you have a good moral code, and if you had good parents, they taught you that as well, right? Sometimes we lose it and we have to regain it. But that's because of society and things going on, fueling our narcissism in today's society. I think that's the best way to do it. And then you have freedom to roam, freedom to do what you want to do within that moral code, and be the creative man that you're supposed to be. Pursue purpose. Hope this was educational in some sense. Now I don't have all the answers. I free flow with these videos. I don't have a script or anything. But I try to do my best every day to deliver some value and share what I learned from my 25 years of age on Earth, right? And have a good time doing it as well, guys. I appreciate all the support, any like, any comment. Very appreciative. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.